Hi everyone, weekly preview time. I'm looking forward to the weekend 28th, 29th of January 2023, and it's the regional cross-country championships in England that I'm going to focus on, partly because I'll be there, team managing and hopefully filming the races. That's at the Southern Championships at Beckenham, but first of all let's start with the Northern Championships, which are at Blackburn. There's actually a full programme available on the SportsSoft race results website, and if you look at the last year's results, the women's top three teams were Vale Royal in a very close finish with Hallamshire with Sale in third. The individual title went to Eleanor Bolton with Sophie Tarver and Georgia Taylor Brown in the other middle positions. And the men's team was won, perhaps surprisingly, by Salford over Leeds. Leeds probably on their day, perhaps the best club side in the country, and Hallamshire in third, with the individual title going to Hugo Milner, who ran really well in the European trials back in November. This time round, Nigel Martin and Daniel Howarth followed him home. The men's races over 11.5k and the women over 7.4k, and the results could well be on FR Systems, which hosted all the results from all the regional cross-country championships pretty well last year, going up pretty immediately after the races, so that's really good. The Midland cross-country championships take place at Leamington Spa. The men's senior race is over 12k and the women's over 8k. Again, all these championships, full range of age group events, so that's good. Sorry about the clicking in the background, that's a dog having some water, and his badge clicking against his bowl. Anyway, Midland champs at Leamington Spa. Last year, the women's team title went to Birchfield over Charnwood and City of Stoke, with the individual title going to Katie Holt from Lily Partridge and Kate Maltby. The men's title went to Bristol with Notts and Tipton following them in. Dougie Musson won the race from Jack Gray and Jack Miller. Jack Miller went on to have a fantastic race in the national. I think he was top 5. I think he was 5th. And so that was a pretty strong finish there. Again, results should be on FR Systems, worth having a look. And then we come to the South of England Championships at Beckenham, where after a fair bit of input and support from a few of the clubs and their key club men, the courses have been reviewed from last year. Some of the logistics being reviewed, and so hopefully the championships will go smoothly, but we shall see. We had some doubts before Christmas, but I think there's been a bit more collaboration to get a good event on. So it's at Beckenham. And interestingly, the men's still retains that classic 15k, 9 miles distance, with the women going over 8k. Please don't at me over the inequality. It's just the way it is currently, not my role, I'm just reporting. Then last year, the women's team title went to Aldershot, who of course, probably the strongest women's club in the country when they get their best runners out. London Heathside and Basingstoke followed them in, with the men's team title going to Southampton, who went on to win the national title at Parliament Hill, with Highgate and Tunbridge in second and third. The individual title last year went to Andy Coley-Maud, who I believe is out injured, unfortunately, this season, with Ben Alcock from Bedford running really well to get the silver medal, and Alex Chewton from Southampton in third. Again, looking back, the results were again on FR Systems, so let's hope that all works well and should be good. You never know with these championships how well supported they're going to be by top runners, top clubs, whether people can get their runners out. There's so much choice going on. There's indoor athletics going on. There's also some road races coming up. People building up for marathons in the spring, half marathons, etc. So you know, some people go on the road, some indoors, etc. So you're not quite sure how things are going to pan out. So there's no point in really making predictions, but going good club competition, a decent level, should create some good races. There's plenty of indoor meets going on, especially in the USA and Europe. There is a World Indoor Bronze Tour meet going on at Manchester this weekend on Saturday. Can't find any live link at the moment, can't find much about it at all, to be honest, which is a bit disappointing. Can't see the lineups, but I presume there's going to be some top class athletes there competing, both from Britain and abroad. So that's it, that's what I've got. So hopefully the weather's decent. Forecast for the south looks okay, so look forward to the week and hope you're all well.